Yo ho, YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Chris from BWC, and you're now boxing with Chris. Today's topic is what's next for David Benavidez. So after a dominating second half performance against Caleb Plant Saturday, March 25th, David Benavidez moves on to 27-0 with 23 wins by way of knockout. Again, making him the mandatory for Canelo Alvarez. And ladies and gentlemen, this is a what's next. We obviously know Canelo Alvarez has a showdown with John Ryder in his hometown of Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, May 6th, the homecoming for him. But it has been adamantly clear that Dimitri Bivol, WBA light heavyweight champion, does not want no parts of a Canelo rematch. What do I say that to say this? Canelo is too small for 175, and I don't see himself draining himself to 160 pounds. So with that being said, while Canelo fights John Ryder, if he gets the rematch with Dimitri Bivol, David Benavidez should fight maybe a boo-boo Andrade. I feel David Morrell is too young. He's only, 9-0? Still too green. I think that's a real big fight for him. I think Andrade makes the most sense right now. Formidable opponent moving, He's got a solid name, so he can just add that name to his belt. Obviously, we all want the showdown between him and Canelo Alvarez. I think that it should only go that way if Canelo and Dimitri Bivol have the rematch. But if Dimitri Bivol stands on his ground and that rematch is not happening, then Canelo Alvarez should 1,000% give David Benavidez the opportunity to compete for the undisputed super middleweight champion of the world. David Benavidez has been more than deserving at this point. And to be honest, other than Dimitri Bivol, Canelo really doesn't have a lot of options. He's already wiped out the division. He's beat Caleb Plant. He's beat all of these guys. The only guy that stands in his way is the Mexican monster, El Bandera Roja. He needs to make this fight happen between this year to next year. That's only if he does not fight Bivol. If he does not fight Bivol, there should be no excuse on why David Benavidez cannot get a shot later this year. It's only right. He's beat Caleb Plant, and he's just the only guy, the only formidable opponent left at 168 pounds. I don't see why this fight can't happen on Mexican Independence Day weekend. September 16th. David Benavidez fighting March 25th, Canelo fighting May 6th. I don't see why these guys can't clash September 16th on a Saturday. It's only right. He is deserving. He lost both of his titles on the scale, and he's matured since then, and he's built himself to a great fighter. And this is the fight that we all need for boxing. This is the fight that the super middleweight division needs at the moment. So it's only right. I feel whether he's too young or not, it's never going to just be too enough. Canelo is obviously 32. David Benavidez about 25, 26. So there's no formidable time. This doesn't benefit. Canelo can't age him out. You don't want to fight him when he's 28. He's more experienced. He's more durable. So this will be the best fight to fight him. Canelo 32, David Benavidez 25, 26. Canelo, who stands at 58, wins with 2 losses and 2 draws, 39 wins by way of knockout. It's only right. Give David Benavidez his shot. Dimitri Bivol clearly does not want to rematch you. And even though Canelo is one of the faces of boxing, there really is no point of Dimitri Bivol fighting Canelo. So Canelo, I'm a big fan, but you have to give this man his shot. He is more than worthy, and he has done more than earn his shot. We have to do the right thing in boxing. But let me know what you think in the comment section below. Will this fight ever come to fruition, or this will be one of those stalled fights that never happen? It's your boy Chris from BWC. Make sure you hit the thumb. Don't be a bum. You know what to do. Keep it A more than 92. And I'ma see y'all soon. Peace.